What's up, you guys? My name is Katie and I'm your FitForm trainer for today. I'm so excited that you're joining me today. Why? Because it's day one of your 7-day Finding Your Strength program. Joining me in the studio is my good girlfriend, Liz. Hey girl, yes. And today's class is all about your upper body. So we're gonna be targeting your biceps, your triceps, and your deltoids, which is a fancy word for your shoulders. Now, before we begin, I want you to make sure that your resistance is set somewhere nice and low and you have your handles connected to your resistance cables. We're gonna start with a 60-second bodyweight only activation, followed by 8 minutes of resistance-based training and a juicy little finisher. So all that being said, what do you say? Should we get started? Let's do it. All right, so start by taking your feet nice and wide and just start with some nice shoulder rolls right here. So we're just gonna bring a bit of warmth, a bit of juice into the shoulders. And whenever you're ready, you can start to rotate those beautiful shoulders in the opposite direction. Now you wanna keep a nice soft bend in your knees, chin off your chest, spine nice and long. Cool. Now from here, what I want you to do is to tuck your elbows in nice and close, thumbs point towards the ceiling. We're gonna go through a couple of bodyweight only exercises that we'll do with our resistance cable. So first up is a hammer curl. Take your thumbs all the way up to your shoulders and then lower your palms all the way down to your thighs. Good. Now let's just do a couple more reps here and then we'll go into our next bodyweight activation exercise, which is a fancy shoulder press. So from here, what I'd like you to do is bring your palms to face towards your face and then raise your arms overhead, twisting your wrists at the top. This is what's called an Arnold press, made famous by Mr. Terminator himself, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Cool. Just a couple more reps right here, and then we're gonna go into one more bodyweight only activation. Stick your booty out, elbows tucked in nice and close, palms facing towards the ceiling, and then kick your arms back, and then bring them back to the starting position. So we're just warming up our triceps right here. Perfect, Liz, you look really good. All right, just 2 more reps right here, and then we're gonna go into the meat and potatoes of the workout. All right, so guys, what I'd like you to do is to grab your handles. And again, resistance should be nice and light, something that you can maintain for the rest of class without having to touch it. Now you're gonna have a 4x2 circuit. So 4 exercises we'll run through 2 times, 45 seconds each with 15 seconds of rest. That sounds like a lot, but trust me, I got your back. So let's put 60 seconds up, or rather 45 seconds up, and we're going into hammer curl. So elbows tucked in close, lift your thumbs up to your shoulders, and then lower them back down. Excellent. Now you can modify this movement in a couple of different ways. You can take it nice and slow at your own pace. Ultimately, you know your body better than I do. Or if you wish, you can alternate. So one hand can come up, and then the other hand can also come up. Perfect, you got about 20 more seconds here. We'll have 15 seconds of rest before we go into our next upper body sequence. Good, Liz, how many more reps can you get in? 10 seconds. Awesome, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool, shake it out. Now from here, we're going into that Arnold press. So starting position, feet are about hips distance apart, knees softly bent. Bring your palms to face your face. Elbows are tucked in close. And let's extend overhead in 3, 2, and 1. So reach up and then twist on the release or on the down. Cool. Now this is a fancy shoulder press. Again, made famous by Mr. Schwarzenegger himself, a famous bodybuilder, in case you don't know who that guy is. Yeah, excellent. And so what we're targeting here is our deltoids, our shoulders. Now you want to synchronize your breath with the movement. So exhale when you reach up, and then inhale to lower down. Good, less than 15 seconds right here. Try to squeeze in a couple more reps. And again, you can always alternate those arms if you just want to do one, then the other. Good, last 3, last 2, last 1. All right. So 15 seconds of rest before we go into our third exercise. We're still gonna be focusing on our shoulders, and we're gonna go into a front raise. So palms are gonna start by facing our thighs. You're gonna keep your arms nice and straight and lift them up to shoulder height. So let's get into it. 45 seconds right here. Good. Now again, a modification, 1 at a time is totally cool. Right on. Now you wanna keep your arms as straight as you can. And you wanna make sure that your palms don't go way above your shoulders like so. So we don't want to hyperextend. We want to keep those hands right about shoulder height, right about eye level, nothing higher than that. Cool. All right, guys, about 10 seconds here, and we'll be in our final little bit of rest before our final exercise. Last 3, last 2, last 1. All right, so we've hit our biceps, our shoulders. Now let's target those triceps. So again, foot stance should be about hips distance apart. Stick your booty out, tuck your elbows in nice and close. Palms are gonna be facing the ceiling, and you're gonna kick your hands back into a reverse grip tricep kickback. Here we go. So back and then forward. So you're just bending at the elbow. Everything else stays nice and tight, nice and close to the body. Perfect. And again, same modification is available for you right here. Should you wish, you can kick one arm back at a time. Good. Remember to breathe. Again, you want to exhale on the exertion and then inhale to come back to your starting position. Yeah. Liz, you look good. Are you feeling good? Right on. All right, you got 5. Last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. All right, so that was round 1. We've got our second round coming up. Now you have the option here, if you wish, to take your resistance up if you want to make it more challenging. If that last round was too challenging, you can always take your resistance down, okay? So again, we're starting with those hammer curls. Thumbs to the ceiling, let's go. So lift up and lower down. Good, squeeze at the top and then lower down. Excellent, that's what I'm talking about. It's tank top season year round, folks, so we gotta be working the upper body, making sure we look good, we feel good in that swimsuit and that tank top. Good, 20 seconds right here. And again, feel free to modify. You can even slow the tempo down. You can even speed things up if you want a little bit more of a challenge. 10 seconds. Woo. Good, last 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, we're going back into that Arnold press, okay? So again, starting position, elbows up nice and high, palms towards your face. You're gonna exhale when you push your arms up, and you'll inhale on the lower down. 3, 2, let's go. Push up, and then come back down. Perfect. Now let's talk about your core for a second here. Draw your belly button in close towards your spine. Good. And again, chin off your chest. We don't want to be slouching over in this position. Nice. Keeping that athletic stance with your knees. Good. You got 20 seconds here. All right. Liz, you make that look so easy. So good. 10 seconds. All right, guys, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right. Shoulders should be feeling really warm right now. So front raises are coming up hot, coming up next. Palms start by facing your thighs. You're gonna raise them up and then lower down. In 3, in 2, in 1. You're on the clock. Let's go. 45 seconds. Good. Really root into your shoes, so press into your heels into the floor. Good. I'm gonna start to alternate just to see what that feels like. This is a lot of shoulders, you guys. 25 seconds right here. And again, remember, we don't wanna hyperextend, so arms should be, again, about shoulder height when you lift up. Good, final 10 seconds. How many more reps can you get in? Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we've got one more exercise in this circuit, those tricep kickbacks, the reverse grip tricep kickback. So starting position, elbows tucked in nice and close, bend your knees, stick your booty out, palms face the ceiling. Let's kick it back, here we go. Push back and then come forward. Good. So I just learned how to mow a lawn for the first time about a month ago. And for some reason, this sort of mimics what you would do to get a lawnmower started, but I think my neighbors would kind of make fun of me if they saw me try to start the lawnmower looking like this. So don't do this at home, with your lawnmower, I mean. 20 seconds, you guys, come on. Good, triceps, biggest muscles in your arms, looking really fierce. 10 seconds. Good, final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So we have a nice little juicy finisher. I'm pretty sure I alluded to that at the start of class. What this is called, it's called Pick Your Fave for 45 seconds. So of those 4 exercises, pick your favorite and let's rep it out for the final 45. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. 45 seconds, let's go. I love how neither one of us chose the shoulder exercises. Oh yeah. All right, we got about 20 seconds down, folks. Come on. This is your finisher. So 10 minutes dedicated to your upper body. This is where it all comes to a close. Let's finish strong, finish feeling really proud of our effort. Yeah, Liz, that's it. 10, 9, 8 seconds, come on. Good, last 5, last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Yes, give me a high 5, lady. All right, please put your handles back to where you started class. And let's just go into some nice little body weight only post-class stretches. So just shake out the wrists, shake out the arms, just get some more blood into those arms. The resistance-based training is over. Let's go into a tricep stretch. So take one arm and then bring it over the top of your head, pressing your elbow down, and then allow your hands to drip down the center of your spine. Good, that feels good. Swap it over whenever you are ready. Nice. Good, let's shake it out again one more time. Take one hand out in front of you and then press down on your fingertips, palm facing towards your screen. Good. Swap it over whenever you're ready. All right. Guys, you are done. Thank you so much. That was 10 minutes dedicated to upper body, day 1 of Finding Your Strength. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 2. It's all gonna be about your lower body, so we'll see you soon. Thank you.